MuteAce against Raito. Actually, Palutena starting off this time.
Okay, Palu. Okay. Not quite as fine as Peach, but you know what though, to each their own, whatever. I don't care. I don't. I really don't.
No, yeah. I think
Alrighty.
Palutena is just generally more well-rounded and might be able to find her way around these projectiles more. I do know MuteAce in the past has like had issue with characters sort of like this. Pac-Man was famously.
Yes. I agree.
So I'm wondering how he's going to approach this. Palutena, I think, is the right pick if he's more comfortable.
Yeah, I think there's also a bit of a shift in gears for MuteAce too. You know, Peach kind of has one speed and it's just like 100 miles per hour and it's just all systems go. Palutena honestly has the ability, because of her projectile gameplay and just due to the nature of like back air and dash attacks, to kind of slow this game down and just interact with some of Duck Hunt's projectiles a little differently than Peach can. Let's see how this one's going to play out. Down tilt once more. Yes. Trying to poke away at those feet. Oh, down there.
Perfect punish. He could have gone for a lot of things. He could have gone for a forward air, an up air, back air, but he says, no, I'm going for the down air, and I'm taking the stock off efficiently.
Okay.
Perfectly placed by Raito.
All right. Down tilt, yes, I like that. The down tilt, pretty good, especially for characters with no hitboxes right there, but hitboxes are not going to be one strong enough right there to counteract that back air from Palutena. Wonderful business right here. And just keeping yourself in this mentally, it can be kind of mentally draining fighting against Duck Hunt, you know.
It can definitely take a lot out of you. And against a player like MuteAce, who, no, I don't think it's any stretch to say he's a little, he wears it on his sleeve.
Yes.
You know, he lets you know how he feels. So I think he might be a little bit more susceptible to having issues with that mentality and staying cool-headed, you know, against a character like Duck Hunt. So
I agree 100%.
Sort of from that Nairo camp, you know, like sort of very hot and cold at times.
But you know what though, players who wear their emotions on their sleeve, really good for building storylines. Very good because the opponents see it, the chat sees it, you know, people get in on it. You know, everybody feels the emotion afterwards. Could you imagine if everybody was just like a robot on stage like Salem, like nobody said anything and just, you know what I'm saying? It'd be a pretty boring game to watch.
Well, also with the confidence. I mean, if MuteAce has the confidence, he can run over people. We've seen that before, but I think Duck Hunt's just so good at sort of stopping that, mitigating bleeding, not letting his opponent get too much out of things.
110% agree right here. Both of these two players dead even right here. Very good. Oh, wait.
I think he's fine.
Okay.
It sucks because he gave up stage, but it could have been much worse.
You can see it kind of on MuteAce's face. He made like a bit of a funky face right there. Yeah, he was like, oh, wow, that was a mistake. Yes, that was definitely a big old mistake. And the duck right there is going to go ahead and take a bite out of Palutena like it's some bread at the park right there. Good stuff. Closing out right there off the top of the screen, and Duck Hunt just showcasing the duality of this character, showing that it can actually fight up close and personal. It can, oh my goodness.
Nice down throw back air. I'm not sure what direction Raito was holding, but surprised that confirms even that late, but excellent stuff. Gonna use that shield to block the cans, knock them away, and he's just getting so much. I love the presence of mind there for MuteAce, shielding on the platform, and Raito taking so much percent unanswered. He's gonna go to the side, try to set up his camp, but now he's down almost 70.
Yes, and this is strange because it kind of puts Raito in an awkward position. Do I approach? Do I get a little more handsy with Palutena? I mean, that's kind of the fight she's looking for. Or do I just stick with the game plan at hand, set up shop, and just force Palutena to kind of play around my game despite having the lead? It kind of puts you in a really strange situation right here, and he's just electing here to just keep pitching this tent and just, you know, setting up campfire right here and just trying to keep Palutena at bay. Get out of here, man. Your pants are down. Get out of here.
You looking mad goofy. Get off the screen. He stayed around for it. He liked it, bro.
He did.
He's into it.
He was into that.
That guy's a weirdo. I don't like that guy.
He's a freak. Security, get this guy to VIP. What the, sir?
He was naked for mad long.
Sir, this is a Wendy's.
Another down throw back air. We're going to add that guy to the list. It's like Jesus, GOAT guy, pantsless sheriff.
That's right. MJ, Duck Dude. Frostbite just bringing out this strangeness.
All right, so MuteAce coming out ahead, looking very strong here, and got so many stocks with down throw back air. And again, I know it's a confirm, but is it confirmed for that long? I feel like Raito falling into that over and over. If we're not going to DI it, or if it is a true confirm even that late, let's spot dodge. Let's roll away. We gotta watch out for that because it could get really bad very quickly. Yeah, I feel like a character like Palutena sometimes she really entices that fight. It's really easy to not necessarily get frustrated and be like, okay, you just hit me with forward airs, let me show you something. Actually, we don't really need to play that game. Yes, you just got hit with forward airs, but you know what? Back up, homie. Yeah. Let's reset the neutral. And what I mean by reset is I'm going to go all the way to this side of the screen over here. I don't know what you're going to do. I'm going to stay all the way over here, and I'm just going to throw stuff. That's how I'm going to do that. I love the Palutena play from MuteAce though. Definitely, it's looking practiced. It's not like this is just this is like a pocket Palutena. He definitely knows what he's doing, and I do think this is the right choice against a character like Duck Hunt. So we'll see if MuteAce can make what I think it has to be an upset in terms of the seeding.
Yeah, I think it would be as well. Okay, yes, the Nair just interacting with the can in a way Raito probably was not expecting there, but I like this pin me down option right here. Just, again, not electing to go off stage. No real sense in that versus Palutena. She has to move and the skills to outmaneuver you, but the triple forward air for your troubles.
Bop, bop, bop.
Yes. Bring himself just a little bit of space right here. Very good.
Now the roles are reversed, has Raito off on the side, but Raito able to escape the ledge, running up with the up smash, maybe a little bit too antsy, but not going to take too much for it, honestly. He just, giving up stage is the worst part.
Yeah.
He's able to get the can back.
Hurts to see. And there's a couple of stages where even if Palutena does start to smother Duck Hunt a little bit, doesn't can come out like frame 1 or something crazy, or it explodes frame 1 like
Comes out fast.
Yeah, it comes out pretty damn quick, you know, and that is the tool right there to keep Palutena at bay. Okay.
Nice up air, catches the jump. Cannon's out. He's trying to mix up MuteAce with, you know, just sort of hitting the can left and right, bouncing it. Which way is it going to go? Finally, up air will land. Raito taking first stock, but let's not forget that's how the first game started off also.
I agree. Letting Palutena know how does it feel to have to outmaneuver multi-hitting aerial. Doesn't feel good, does it? Does not feel good, good lady. All right. Okay, Nairing in between. Trying to trap him. I mean, he's just really pulling out all the magic tricks right here versus Palutena, and all she's going to do is just explosive flame. It's like, yeah, those are some cool dance moves, but let me show you this.
See with the can, he's trying to force MuteAce to shield to give him a safe route back to the stage. So he's trying to lock him in there with the can. Expert play from Raito. Sheriff's out again, not gonna land. Oh, he waited.
Yes,
waited that whole time and knocked his hat off.
Yeah, get out of here, dude. There's too many of these guys. They should not be here. Oh, look, there's the pants guy again. Get the heck out of here, dude.
I hate that dude.
I hate that dude, too. Like, dude, what the heck?
Weirdo.
You don't own a belt? Seriously? Come on, dude. You really don't own a belt. You own a gun but no belt? That's crazy.
Get your pride. This is America.
America.
This
that's
is America.
Right.
That's
America.
crazy.
He said, my gun is my belt. Okay, all right, I'm done.
73 on Raito, able to get down to the stage. That dude's just gone. He's landing in Smashville somewhere.
Yeah, see ya.
Watch the can. He's gonna live forward smash from Raito, who I don't think we see that much from him. Like going for the up smashes, going for the forward smashes. I don't really see him doing that all that much, but against MuteAce, he's going for it, trying to land these kills earlier.
And I mean, maybe in his head he feels like it's a little safer. I mean, those forward smashes and down smash attempts, they do extend a very large distance away from Duck Hunt's body, and I believe there's somebody off screen shooting, right? That's how that works. Yeah. And so with that in mind, of course, it's going to be a bit of a distance away from Duck Hunt. But, you know, obviously not the safest smash attacks in the world either, too. Palutena, again, she's looking for that type of fight up close. So you whip a smash attack, she can certainly make you pay for it.
Jeez, that dude's got the strap. Oh my God, wait, what?
Oh, yes, the circus.
I don't think I've ever seen the setup like that. Got the up tilt hitting him right in the air. That verticality was just so good, and now so much damage, 37%, but he will get hit by his own explosion, taking a little bit of damage from that.
145%, and climbing right here. Looking to set up shock right now, and now we have to play a game of cat and mouse, even though he's technically a dog in the duck. I mean, he is just trying to outmaneuver MuteAce. MuteAce just chasing him down for everything that is worth.
Excellent DI on that dash attack there. MuteAce struggling to get this KO, and I wonder if it does come down to sort of what I was saying in game 1, where it's like, okay, you're not getting the down throw back air. What do you do now? You need the back throw of 170, you know? Right. He got the hard read down smash earlier, but that's not going to happen every time.
Absolutely not. Especially, think about how many times you have the opportunity to really get that up close and personal on Duck Hunt, and then he's going to stay there long enough for you to allow him to spot dodge. Usually when you get that close, he's going to roll out of harm's way. So
or jab.
Or jab, something crazy like that. Forward tilt. Oh, I like that. That was a bit of a bait right there. Or down tilt, excuse me. Oh, no, that was forward tilt. That was forward tilt.
Yeah.
Yes, forward tilt, excuse me.
Might be a JV2 stock here going right into the can. Yeah, JV2. Raito untouched on his final stock. And let's keep in mind what we said that first game, man. MuteAce can sometimes sort of crumble a little bit mentally. It can be tough for him to sort of keep his head in the game. Gets a little flustered, frustrated. And we see that in the tweets that he makes sometimes after events and talking about Peach's matchups. And I get it.
Yeah.
It can be very frustrating, but he's got to keep his head in the game against a player like Raito. He's just going to take full advantage of that and try to just choke you out, man. He's trying to slowly get you to stop playing. It's a mental chokehold, the game that he plays.
I agree. There's some characters who, like, you know, they kick you down and beat you down, but there's some characters who kick you when you're down, you know, and that's the difference. And I feel like Raito certainly has the tools needed to get that point across to MuteAce. MuteAce, again, not to take too much away from this young man, very strong competitor, but he's you can certainly tell he's prepared for this matchup. There's a reason why we have not seen any Peach here at all. Palutena's getting the job done. A few of those exchanges didn't quite work out in his favor in game number 2. That's why we are guaranteed the game at number 3 right now. So I'm going to be honest with you, and I hate to say this, I would like to see Palutena play, MuteAce play, excuse me, a bit more of a slower pace type of match. Really start to utilize Explosive Flame, start to utilize Auto Reticle, just to see how that interacts with some of Duck Hunt's tools. Yeah, I mean, he has the tools to get in, but he's not really getting the conversions needed. You know, he's allowing Raito to just kind of escape out of harm's way. So
maybe throwing a little, yeah, sort of like that. Yeah. Maybe throwing some out would be good for, like, forcing him to respect it a little bit.
Yeah, just not the whole game.
Yeah. I'm just worried about that because, like, you're putting yourself there with gunmen. The shots are going to hit gunmen if they're tall enough. They're actually there. They just lock onto them. Okay.
Yeah, that dude's
Explosive
dead.
Flame. Explosive Flame might be a little bit better. I don't know. Oh, wow. Just ran right in. Raito ready with the grab.
Oh, my. Okay, platform's a little bit too far away to recover to. Really good. Yes, that's yours, good sir. I don't need any can today.
I'm not even hungry, bro.
Yeah, I'm not hungry at all.
You think I keep this slim figure by eating all these beans?
Right.
Get the hell out of here. No.
Right.
You know how many carbs are in those? Get that out of here.
Yeah, I think you're at the wrong house. Go find Wario's house. I think he might need some beans.
Oh, wow. Reversal on that. Hitting the Explosive Flame.
Oh,
not
okay.
Raito.
Okay, I like this. I got to say, oh, my goodness.
No, he does have jump. I think he's okay.
Okay, Nair that time, no downer. Pretty good. Being able to drift back with the Nair might have helped him out a little bit better right there than committing to a dare and finding himself off stage versus Duck Hunt.
A lot of jumping here from MuteAce. Jumps right into the beans, though. Got to be careful. Knocking the cam right into him. About a 20% differential, but this could go either way. We've seen Raito live to like 160. And we've seen MuteAce hang onto his stock for pretty long also. We know that that's Duck Hunt's bane, right? Getting that KO can be very difficult.
Oh, yes. And again, once more, just...
He has to get down.
Yeah,
this
he has
up air
to.
is scary.
Yeah, he's lost too many stocks to up air, and this is exactly where Raito wants him. The delay on the jump right there, just looking to get it and milk it for everything that is worth right now. Dash attack, like the attempt, and yes, has himself covered again. Those smash attacks extend a large distance away from Duck Hunt's body, but a good Duck Hunt, like Raito, will always have himself covered.
That's the second time that's happened, where he hasn't gone to the ledge. He's like bounced in front of it. I wonder if the can has some weird interaction with that I don't know about, really. Because like that, the first game, or the second game, that happened again, where he tried to go to the ledge, and it looked like he bounced off it, and then the can killed him. I don't know. I don't know if he's holding a direction. I don't know what's going on there, but really weird thing. Either way, Raito now slightly behind, but that's kind of Palutena stuff. He's going to get these early percents.
That's right, and now we're seeing more auto reticle. Kind of goes back to what we talked about, just the utilization of more for projectiles. Maybe not for the full duration of the game, but Explosive Flame for the trap, but then the can right there says, sir, there's layers to these traps. I actually had you trapped.
Like a Saw movie.
That's right.
No, I'm winning.
I'm winning.
I'm winning.
You ever seen Blade 2?
No.
Oh, you never seen Blade 2?
No.
Oh, okay, never mind, man. There's a funny scene about, like, I'll explain it after this. Actually, it's probably not family friendly. Probably shouldn't talk about it.
This is sponsored. This is a Nintendo sponsored stream.
That's right.
All right, 121 here. Raito getting back to stage, and always with the can, bro. Like, that can is right there, ready to cover him.
Okay. Back slowly but surely, just running away here from Raito. Raito's going to really have to just, you know, I don't know, get a little bit more stationary right now.
Yeah.
You know, he's finding himself getting a little bit too close to Palutena in a few of these exchanges, not really working out in his favor here.
He wants the back air. Yeah, MuteAce had so many opportunities there, but Raito sort of feigned it. Didn't look as open as maybe he was.
Yes, and the Explosive Flame and Auto Reticle just, I mean, penetrating that fortress. There's the back throw. Raito's like, yep, that just happened.
Yeah.
Okay. That's okay right there. You still got to stay mentally composed right here. You know what I'm saying? A couple up airs and nairs from Palutena can certainly test that for you, that's for sure.
That's a really good point. Now Raito's the one that has to sort of keep his head on, because this can take a long time here. When you're down like this as Duck Hunt, you might be strapped in for a long time. We're coming down to, what, 160 seconds left in the game? Yeah, something like that. So we got to keep in mind he has to win in the next 2.5 minutes. MuteAce honestly doesn't have to charge anymore.
No, absolutely not. And I feel like he's certainly done his due diligence here in this matchup.
He did his part, exactly. Yeah.
That's what you're supposed to do with Palutena. Yes, now we're playing the punish out of shield game. The minute you touch me, I got an option for you. And that, again, is because the pace of the match has switched back into his favor. Forward throw.
So what that says to me is that all the other stocks he lost to down throw back air, that wasn't true.
No.
Because there, he got out at like 80. So I don't know what he was DIing before, but either way, he's not going to lose his final stock of the set that way. Good stuff to Raito. Look at the down air, though.
Every dog has their day indeed. Let's see if it's his day to shine. Oh, explosive flame. That's
not
okay.
Quite close, though.
Oh, what the hell? Wow, off screen into the magnifying glass. And wow, MuteAce. I mean, just the precision and the timing right there.